Three, two, one. Look like we in. Okay. It's your boy Obz here. Guess what, man? It's day 238. And I'm sitting back here in the mix. I've been at a stalemate on some home stuff on the business getting back into the groove of the thing. Today is Sunday, so this time of reflection, planning for next week. So what I did is, I woke up, finished reading a chapter in the Bible. I didn't get a chance to get in all my spiritual stuff today. No, I didn't get a chance to get all that in. We started the day out, slept in a little bit late, probably like 10:30, right? Got up, ate breakfast, and then the Walmart delivery didn't deliver the groceries, so my wife was upset. So they went on 2-3 hours, had to reorder groceries or whatever, and watch a little House Hunters International. Traveling abroad. Just keeping the mind fresh. Keeping out there, living on that leading edge. Things that just kind of scary. It should be. It should be a little bit scary every day, right? It should be a little bit scary every day, but it's manageable fear, right? This is fear of excitement of the unknown, trying new things, going for that no. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I like watching that, right? So then I was kind of stalemating around, just thinking about the bit. Hey, I should be working on this. My daughter's working on her online store. I need to get back to working on mine. I said, you know what? Took probably the ninth hour or whatever. I got down to it, and then I decided to go ahead and just uh, pull a pad out. Hey, what's the one thing that I can do? Such by doing it, make everything else easy and unnecessary. Then one thing I'm gonna always be planning. Start writing. So I pulled the book out, I started writing. It started flowing. I kept writing, started flowing. And I said, hey, look, you know what you need to do. Okay, in this area, what's the couple of things you need to do? Wrote them out. Okay, before you do this and what you need to do this, I narrowed it down to the one thing that I need to do. And that is, I need to look at it every day for one thing. So I immediately logged in, looked at, okay, what do I need to do on this thing? Because I came to the conclusion I could change it, right? I could change it. I'm not locked in, right? I know what happened. I can change it, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna change it. Still gonna be the same, but it's gonna be different. It's gonna be back to original, right? Before the brain ran away with the whole program. You ever been like that? You're in your purest form. You're shooting the hoops, right? You're in the zone, and then your brain get in, man, and start to overthink the thing, right? It's like a it's like a nice cake, right? You're making a cake, and here's the recipe. You know this recipe works, and then your brain say, you know what? Let's tweak this thing a little bit. Now, ain't nothing wrong with tweaking it. Get the results. Results ain't what I want. I could change it or go back to the original recipe, right? But it's sometimes different than that, right? Sometimes you get so far into it that you're like, gosh, how can I get back out of this thing, right? So that's what it was like, right? But anyway, I'm changing it. The name's still the same, but I think I'm gonna come up with a new logo design. I think I'm gonna revamp the website, and I think I'm gonna change the merch up, and then get back to the grassroots of what I originally started it for, was to promote my son's artistry business. Right, that's what I was supposed to be doing, and then using those funds to fund his operation of being an artist. Right, me helping on the behind the scenes, the things that that he don't like to do, right? Delegating that, structuring that out. So that's what I'm getting back to. And I think the deal was I was taking on that responsibility full steam ahead by myself, trying to go off into a branch out venture, trying to save on taxes, but I can still do that. We could be a joint venture, right? He could be the COO and I could be the CFO. His mama gonna be the CFO. I'm gonna be the C. He gonna be the CEO, and I'm gonna be the chief OO, chief operating officer, and his mama gonna be the CFO. put that out like that. So that's what I came up with. I feel a whole lot better. I feel the weights coming off. I feel the strongholds coming up. I feel the juices, the power coming back in. I was working through clogged pipes, like I said in the full agreements. You know, getting back to the purest form, back in alignment. Because a lot of times, pastors always say that we always do the thing and tell God to bless it. Hey God, I already went out on this venture. Go ahead and bless the adventure. When he really say, no, I didn't tell you to do that. You know, you went out on your own, just like when he told Moses to free his people, right? He said, I want you to free the people. But didn't understand the context. Okay, free the people. What in the world? Well, I guess I can go ahead and kill all Egyptians, right? One at a time. So he went out and killed somebody. And the people rebel. See, that's the thing about it. When the people are hooked up, the people you trying to free, they hooked up. They can't see. You know, they can't see where you trying to take them. You take them to a better place, but they're so used to the familiar. And so they hang back. They fight against you. You know, it's just like somebody that's drowning, man. They gonna fight against you. Sometimes you got to sneak up behind them and grab them. Ah, gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Then you go ahead and get them on out of there. But you try to go at them head on, man, they going to fight you. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking. I'm just sorting this thing out, getting nice and soft with it. I'm going to go for some more no's today because going for no is the key. It's the key to peace. It's the key to fun. It's the key to happiness. Man, I reckon this go for no way on up there, baby. This go for no, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. I'm getting on up there. These are the top 3 books, man. I was on the top 2, now I'm on the top 3, top 4 books on the shelf. The Bible, number 1, of course. Can't get away from that. Then you got the 4 agreements. You got to get inside there. Can't get away from that. Once you see what's happening, you're going to come up with a plan, right? And that plan going to come down to the one thing. Can't get away from that. Then implement the one thing. Boom, boom, boom. The old 1, 2 punch, baby. It's going to be the go for no. See what I'm saying? That's how you implement that thing in there. The go for no. Always do your best. Go for the no. Always do it. And one thing been working on is my energy levels, man. I got to get this down pat. I don't know if it's from the shot or whatever, but I've been every now and then I get in a little fog and it kind of blaze out. So I try to eat different foods. My energy level just ain't been to the top here lately. I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna tell my wife, right? It's like I've been be sleepy. It look like I get a good night's sleep. We'll see tonight because we're supposed to be going to sleep a little bit earlier tonight. She got to wake up early in the morning. So we'll see. We'll see how that kind of trickles out. But next week I got one thing I got to do for the week starting tomorrow is my 411. You know what I looked at it Saturday? I already printed out my fresh list. My fresh list I'm going to work on tomorrow. I already printed that out. Then I'm going to look at it, snag that 411. Then I'm going to get back into my owner, back into my birthdays. Started on that Saturday too. The key thing is just knocking everything out to completion. No loose ends. I got 2 loose ends right there. That's the deal. No loose ends. Deliver the message. Yeah. I see what you're saying. All right. Then we're going to start tightening up on these videos. You know, this just, you're going to go through this first year just laying a little root work, man. It may be a little, I'm just getting the muscles built up. Then we're going to come back with a little bit more purpose. I think the thing going to tweak on around. We're going to get back into that too. Peace out.